Hello everybody and welcome to this special. Here I am in the new studio. Well, not our new studio, it's not the new studio. It's a studio especially for this particular one. This is his Studio A, and as I said to you during the actual last week, I said to you, over the past couple of days, I said this studio is absolutely massive. It makes my original studio look minuscule. And I don't know if, Alex, could you just take the camera out for me? Just take it back so they can see the scale of this entire studio. There we go. This is what the studio is. It is massive. We've got a huge, massive screen here up just above me. Of course, over there, we've got the actual W2K19 poster. Now, we used to run this W2K19 from 2019 up to 2020. That's when the universe used to be. And ever since then, we sort of like just grown the channel and stuff like that. But of course, when I used to run it, it used to be on the PlayStation. I never ever had any sets or nothing like this, as you can see. So you can see it's quite a big old studio that we're in. This is Studio A. This is one of our biggest studios that we've actually got on the film studio lot, on the virtual film studio lot, that is. So yeah, so we're going to be doing quite a lot today. It's going to be a fun show. Well, I can't wait to get into the show, and I'm just so excited. So now you know the size of the studio. As I said, let's break down what we're going to be doing today for you. Now, today we have got a lineup. It's a tournament. It's like a throwback to when we did this. We did this YouTube special event quite a while back now. We did it in, I think it was about a year and a half ago. I want to say a year and a half ago. And it was really successful. And what I had to do, I asked all my regular players who actually had their custom wrestlers to think of some YouTubers. Who are your favourite YouTubers? I said to them. I chucked it out there and I said, who are your favourite YouTubers? Who would you like to fight for you? And they came back with me with loads of different suggestions and stuff. And I actually sat down and built all these wrestlers. Well, the wrestlers that we're going to be using today. As I said, I can't use all of them because you can only have so many in the tournament. And plus I want to chuck some of our original wrestlers in there as well, from our original show as well. We've got Kenneth Alexandra. He's in there. That's Tiger Rips's character. Once again, you've never seen him with his actual belt, which is unusual because I think you saw him pick his belt up and like show it, go, yes, I've got my belt. But that's all you saw. You didn't see no more of it at all. And that was it. And then we finished the actual show. That's the last show we did. So yeah, so there's a little bit of history for you. So there, hi Tiger, how are you going to? Did you like the set? Yes, Tiger, Mr. Kenneth Alexandra is actually in this show. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm so excited for this show. As I said, did you see the size of the set? This is massive. Alex, could you bring the camera out again? Look at the size of this set. How huge is this? This is what Alex built for me, and it was like just literally a one-off. I said to him, I need a big set for my WWE. Yeah, exactly. I said, I'm all excited, my throat's all cocked up now. I said, I want a massive set for my this special one. He went, yeah, all right, just leave it with me. And we're in Studio A. This is Studio A. This is one of our biggest studios in the virtual film studio. So yeah, as you can see, that's the reason why we have to be in this big studio, because it's a massive set. And Alex just chucked it together over like, I think it was about a night. And I was like, whoa, dude, that is massive. That makes my original set look like a postage stamp. So yes. So we're going to be jumping there. As I said, the lineup for tonight, I've actually generated all the actual characters now. I did generate them before we came online. So I'll just give you a thing. Actually, what we can do is, I should be able to, if all technology is working 100% right. We might have a few glitches today because my capture card's being a bitch today. So I'm hoping we sail through this okay. So let me just show you the lineup. Now at the top we've got on the actual thing, we've actually got Jacksepticeye. He's going to be one of our wrestlers. He's going to be versing Marcus, the RK2000 from Detroit Human. And then after that, we've got James, which I think it was originally, I'm sure it was originally, I want to say Amy's, but I might be wrong. It was Amy's YouTube that she liked. And then we've got Kenneth Alexander in there as well. And then, of course, we've got Felix. And of course, I don't know how he did randomise it. I didn't do this. It did randomise it. We've got Bryce in there. Good old Bryce. We're gonna see his butt get whooped today, hopefully. And then we've also got Mr. Beast as well in there, as you well know. Mr. Beast is quite a famous YouTuber. And of course, we've got Arthur Morgan. He was the one of the random ones. Well, the random ones that we selected were Marcus. Because we wanted like a mixture of like some of our actual characters and some of the actual, you know, the actual characters that we built, which I thought would be such a good idea to do. And so that's what we've done. So that's the layout, and this is for the $1 Million Championship belt. Okay, the $1 Million Championship belt. So we're gonna start playing this very shortly. So we're gonna kick on with it, as it were, and we're going to see how this unfolds. Hopefully, it should be quite interesting, so to say the least. So what we're going to do is going to jump straight into the other screen, so I can sit here, relax, and watch the goings on. So we're going to shoot over to the action cam now. Here we go. I'm up in this little window. Hi guys. So yeah, so this is the layout of today's show. As I said, sometimes the chat will cover what's going on, but you can see roughly the layout of where we are going today on the actual thing. So I'm really looking forward to today, and I just can't wait to get started. So what we're going to do, we're going to probably give it another couple of 2 minutes or so, just in case any of the others wanted to come and join us. You know, they might pop in, you never know. We might see the likes of... I don't know, Luke and his partner coming in. We don't know. I did send a message out to all you guys out there to let you know that we are running this today. And no, it's not an April Fool's. And talking of April Fool's, not April Fool's, but talking of Easter. Hot cross bun. So I'm going to sit here we're going to give it 2 minutes, and then we'll start the show. So just chill out. Go and get yourself a drink, because I don't know how long this show is going to be. And each match is also random as well. So we could have an Iron Man match, we could have a cage match. I don't know what matches they're going to be in the tournament. It's just basically like we used to do when we used to play the WWE. It's going to randomise it totally. So as I said, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy myself. And I've got me, as I said, I've got my hot cross bun here. I've got me my drink. Got my drink here as well. That's good. So I suggest you do the same. We're going to be starting in about 2 minutes, as I said, but we want to basically see if anyone else comes in before we start. So I don't want them to miss it if they are going to come in, because you never know, we might get some other people of the universe coming. So I have sent it out on Twitch. So yeah, I'm going to stuff my face for a second, so do please excuse me. This is, excuse me talking my mouth full. This is a hot cross bun with chocolate chips in it. It's so nice, but it's really, it melts a lot. So what we're going to do, as I said, we're going to wait until probably about, we'll actually start the show about 10 past, and that'll give time for people to, if they need to join us, come in. So don't miss all of the action, which will be good. I'm just stuffing my face there. Well, and, excuse me, and you should be able to hear the actual music from the actual, your entrances now, because I set it up in a way you can actually hear it. So, sorry. So if you are watching this back, and if what we call it, hang on, I'm going to say this without the music in the background. A second, I'm going to switch this music off. Right. Now, if you're watching this and you can't hear a word I'm saying, I've just turned the music off, so you might be able to hear this section. That is because we're live, okay? So when we're actually live, I'm not too sure if it's going to, I don't know, the algorithms are going to pick up, we're actually broadcasting some music. Well, it's not copyright, well, it is copyright in a way, but it's for the game. It's actual game music, so you know. So that's why I've switched this music off at this point here, so that you do understand if it's muted and you can't hear me talking or anything's going on in the game. Sorry, that's the way it goes. I'm hoping the algorithms don't pick it up. They shouldn't do, because it's you know, it's just actual game music, and I'm hoping that. And I haven't used any of the. Well, I tried not to use any of the actual main wrestlers' themes as well, because I think when we actually did you guys' themes, we used like. We use some of the actual wrestlers' themes, like the main wrestlers, WWE wrestlers. But this is the problem we had because you remember on the PlayStation it used to mute the sound. We just used to get the crowds cheering and shouting and God knows what else. So that's the reason why I've turned the music off just in this section here while I'm talking, so you can hear what I'm saying and we can get on with the show. So if I do start muting after this, you'll know why. Because we are actually going live. This is live today. We're on Thursday here at 7:09 in the evening. So if you didn't make it then, sorry you didn't make it in. So right, we're going to go back now. It's 10 past, so we're going to get on with the show. So let's get into this. I'm going to switch the music back on for you. So you've had your pre-warning about the music might be cutting out, but we don't know for sure. So let's get back. Right. Let's get this show started, as they say. Right. Here we go. First match. Okay. I'm hoping, I'm not too sure if this is going to work or not. I'm hoping that it picks up. Or has it picked up? I'm not sure if this is going to pick up, guys. Hold on, let me just quickly jump back to my other camera. Let's see if it's actually picked it up. I'm not too sure if it's picked. No, it's not. For some unknown reason, the actual thing's not picked the graphics up on the screen here. I don't know why it's not done that. That's weird. They had no problem last time. So I'm not going to start the match until I know I can get this working. Let me just double check on the screens before we start, because sometimes it does play up. Right, let's just go. I'm going to blank the screen out a second, and then we'll go back to it. Hopefully it should kick it in. Hopefully. Yes, there we go. Done. There we go. I wasn't too sure if it was the actual screen or not, but it's been funny because that's what it does sometimes. So I do apologise for that. Always going to get glitches like this because, as I said, it's the first time I've been in this circumstances with this type of this sort of set we're in. So yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to play the game now. I'm hoping we can. There we go. It's working. Okay, so yes, so the first match looks like it's a TLC match. That is what it's generated. It's not me who's done that. It's basically a table, ladders and chairs match. And that's between Jacksepticeye and, of course, Marcus, RK200 from Detroit Becoming Human. So this is going to be an interesting match, I feel, because don't forget, with the YouTubers themselves have quite high stats. So it is more likely going to sway to the YouTubers' side. But then again, the YouTuber characters can muck up. So we'll have to see how this one goes. Like I said, let's hope, fingers crossed, that we can actually get some of our guys through. That'd be quite good. But as I said, because the YouTubers are quite strong, because that's how we made them. And I haven't tweaked them or changed them or something. So if your character's got quite high, then you might have a higher chance of actually taking these characters, these main characters down. So I'm hoping that we can get some of these characters down. So. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, look at that arena. This is a brand new arena I did especially for this particular show. We did have another YouTube arena, but for some unknown reason I think I deleted it when we finished with it. So. It's really weird looking at this again. It's something we used to do this all the time. As I said, I hope the music's not too loud for you guys out there. Let me know in the comments if it is. And I'll turn it down or turn it up, whichever way you want to go. It does, I know. Tiger, this is what I'm saying. I wanted to do this because, do you know, it's been a year and a half ago since we did the last YouTube event on the actual universe. And I thought, to celebrate it, I thought it'd be nice to do something like this. For a change, you know. Since it was the actual anniversary and stuff, so I thought it'd be quite nice. Is the music okay? Is the music okay? Is it not too loud? Is it just the right level? Can you still hear me above it? Just let me know in the comments so that so I know I can adjust the volume, because also I'm just guessing where the actual music is, so you'll have to bear with me on this one.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 169 pounds. The Machine, Marcus R.
The Machine, Marcus R. Brilliant, fantastic. Thanks for letting me know, Tiger. I'm just hoping we get some others coming, like Bad Wolf and that. That'd be quite nice to see them in here. I have actually let everyone know, but whether they're actually free is a totally different matter. Because this is the time we used to, if I remember correctly, I think we used to broadcast about 7 o'clock. I think we used to. It used to be 7, I'm sure it used to be 7 o'clock we used to broadcast the actual WWE. I think it was. Yeah, it was. Okay, so it's Jacksepticeye versus Marcus. Let's see how this one goes. Marcus is straight in there. Jack is not taking none of it. Oh, nice. There's Jacksepticeye, Sean showing off. Nicely caught, nice reversal there by Jack. Oh, nice. It's like Marcus is feeling the robotic pain now. No, I think they're sort of a little bit higher than they're totally a little bit higher than some of our wrestlers, but not by much. But as I said, it's only purely for nostalgia. It's put a bit of fun, you know. It's a bit of a nostalgia trip, you know. That's the reason why I wanted to do it like this. Whoa! Bug glitch. Yeah, they haven't got rid of none of the glitches yet. I see. They never will do properly. Oh, looks like Sean's off the stage. He's going to bring the table into play. As Marcus goes flying over the ropes. Oh, it looks like he's going out for the Money in the Bank bag. Come on! Nice! Oh, come push him off, push him off. No, not Jack, don't push him off. Don't you push him off. Oh, ouch. This is awesome. Oh, is he going to get it? Oh, no. Marcus is getting up. He's trying to pull himself up. Come on, Marcus, stop him. Hit him. Nice. Well done, Marcus. Go on, go on. You can do it. Go on, Marcus. Oh, no. This is back and forth, this one. Ouch. I reckon Sean's going to get, because that's been fondled quite a lot of that case. So I reckon, yeah, it looks like, unless Marcus can get up there really quickly, but I can't see that happening. I really can't see that happening because no, he's got it. Yeah, that was quite a close one. That was quite good. That was quite an interesting match. That one. Let's look at some of the replays. Because the case was really, manipulated quite a lot. So then when Marcus got up there, he also started manipulating it as well. So, the case was sort of like almost done. So.
Here is your winner, the player, Sean McLaughlin.
That's true. That's very true. Okay, what's the next lineup? Let's have a look, see who's up next. So we know Jack now goes through. So, right, it's going to be between Kenneth Alexandra, which will be able to see your belt, which will be nice, and of course James Rollerson. I think his name's Rollerson. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sure this was Amy's character. That Amy decided that she wanted to. He's a YouTuber. He does like cartoon. You'll not recognise. He does these little cartoons. You know what I'm talking about. Hello, Nadia. How are you? Yeah, I know. I've been stuffing my face. Throwback Thursday. Yes, indeed. It's only a one-off though, unfortunately. So, as I said, because it's a bit of like a bit of anniversary time, so we can. I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to get into the centre of the screen so that I don't block anything. We go. So yeah, it's definitely Throwback Thursday. Right, so next on the agenda, let's go into the next match and see how that one goes. Right, this is with Kenneth Alexander, which will be able to see his belt in full swing, because you never actually saw his belt. I think we saw his belt when he won it, King of the Ring, but you actually never, after that, you never saw him because we finished the show. We never carried on the WWE. So here we go. Let's go into the match and see how this one goes. Hey, good old Kenneth. I must admit, it's really weird doing it because, as I said, I was so used to actually doing this on my actual PlayStation without all the fancy sets and stuff like that. And this is like a breath of fresh air. It's like a whole new. It feels like a whole new genre. Yeah. Yes, always. I said this right from the beginning. What did I say from the beginning? I said Kenneth's a dark horse. He's going to come up and he's going to take over because he was right down. Do you remember all the matches he used to lose when he first started? And I think he was going, oh no, lost another match, oh no. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, like that, he came steaming along, and knocked all the contenders out of the way. And there he was on the very last night, which I was so proud of him. On the very last night, King of the Ring. Wow. So let's see how this one goes. And you get to see his full entrance. Yay! As soon as he talking, I didn't even know what type of match this is. I don't think it was a Extreme Rules or one-on-one.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Arizona, weighing in at 145
Nice one, dear.
Robert James R.
It's so nice to actually be able to hear the entrance music for a change, because we never used to be able to hear it, or when we was broadcasting on the PlayStation, for some reason the PlayStation used to mute the music out, and it was so annoying because we worked all these really hard on all these entrances to make them look really, really good, and we couldn't hear the bloody intro music. But now we can, and you'll be able to hear Kenneth's as well. Here we go.
And his opponent
with his new belt.
Weighing in at 370 pounds, the Men's Heritage Internet Superstar Wrestling Professional Champion.
That's a mouthful, isn't it?
The Giant, Kenneth Alexander.
Oh, it's so good seeing you guys in the wrestling rings again. Well, so we actually didn't get to see his belt, did we? We saw him when he won it. He picked the belt up. He took the belt in his hand, but you never actually seen him walk in with his belt. So it's nice to see that. Does fit his attire. Okay, so there Kenneth's getting in there, but James is retaliating straight away. Mind you, James is very agile, so Kenneth's got to be very careful with this one. I think did anyone see what actually type of match it was? I don't think it was an Extreme Rules match or what it was. I didn't even take notice because I was trying to talk to you guys. Go on, Kenneth. Oh, nice. Is he going to pin him? Oh, that would have been a nice win for him. Yep. I said, James is very agile, so Kent's got to be very careful of him. He needs to keep pounding on him. He needs to keep knocking him into tomorrow. Otherwise, he's going to get the better of him. That's what I don't want to see. Because James, as I said, is very... Come on, you can kick out of that. Kenneth really needs to get up. No! Come on, Kenneth, get up off your feet. Sort him out. Come on, reverse it, reverse it. He's a bit wobbly, shaking himself out of it. Oh, nice. Go on, carry on, carry on. Need more of those punches. Nice! Straight in the gob. No, we actually did. I didn't actually catch the actual original one. We actually did the. Kenneth actually won the belt, and that was the very last show we did. And then we had a little break for a little while. Then I set up my new setup, which is my new studio and stuff. So yeah, we're sort of gone round the circle, really. Yeah, I know what you mean by I could do that. I could be really wicked. Right to the end, we get the last two fighters, and I go, right, that's it. See you later, guys. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Don't worry about that. And believe me, it's not an April Fool. I wanted to do this because I said it's almost. I think it was April. I can't remember exactly when in April it was, but it was sometime in April we actually did this YouTube one, and it was about a year and a half ago we did. I'm sure it was a year and a half ago. I can't find my other bit of paperwork at the moment. I was trying to look for it the other day. Is that under there? No. I was trying to find the original 2K19 from the original, what we used to do, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I found the other one. I found last year's one, which is... I found that one. I found the 2K19. That was from start date the 19th of June 2019 to the 18th. It was the 18th of 2019. No, hold on. Oh, to the 29th of January 2020. Yeah, last one we did was... looks like the 29th of January 2020, I think. That's the last one we actually did. Go on, Kenneth! Oh, that was so close! Damn! Oh my god, that was so close. I thought he was going to get that pin then. That's it. Kenneth needs to keep pounding, keep pushing onto him. He doesn't want to get... No, see, this is the trouble. With James, he's very agile on his feet. We don't want that. Come on, Kenneth. Come on. You can get out of that. Oh! God, this reminded me of the original matches we used to do. It's like, oh, no. Oh. Get up, Kenneth. Get up. He's gonna fall you up. No. He's hurt himself, mind you. Come on, Kenneth. You can get up. Reverse it. Come on. No, we don't want this. Oh, I think he's got you. Ah! That was a good match, though. It was a good match. It was a very close one, this one, because he nearly got the free. Did you see that? He nearly got the free count on James then, but he just managed. It was a 1, 2, and he's just about to go 3, and of course James got up, bounced out of it again. Damn. But as I said, it's always for a bit of fun today, a bit of nostalgia. That's why no one's actually really winning anything or points or anything today. It's just for a bit of nostalgia, and you never know. Maybe somewhere else down the line, I might actually restart the universe up again with our characters. Who knows? Depends on you guys. But yeah, we could start the universe up. Now I've got this whole brand new setup of this lovely studio. I'm so pleased what Alex has done with this studio. It's brilliant. So yeah, that can always happen. There's never say never. That's what they say, isn't it? Never say never. Wow. But that was a good match. I really enjoyed that one. So we're going to wait for the next match coming up now, which I'm really looking forward to. I think what's the next one on the list? We've got Felix. Oh, Felix versus the boy Bryce. Oh, this is going to be mental. So we've got Felix, PewDiePie versus Bryce. Oh my god, this is going to be mental. Because you know what Bryce is like with his kicks. So this is going to be an interesting, to say the least. It's going to be an interesting match, I feel. I'm really looking actually forward to this one. So, wow, Bryce. That's going to be an interesting match. So can't wait to see how that goes. Right, let's get on to the next match. Right, let's see what we've got for the next match. Let me just go to the thing on the big screen. Okay, so next up, as you can see on the big screen, we have got Felix and Bryce. You probably can't see it because it's too far away, and I'm like a little miniature dot on your screen now. So that's by the looks of things. For the looks of the actual thing on the wall up there, we've got a few others coming up. As I say, we've got a few others coming up. We've got Mr. Beast coming up as well soon, so that's going to be an interesting one. It's just I can't just get over the size of the studio. That's why I have to keep showing this shot because it's just so nice. Anyway, let's get back to the action, shall we? Okay, here we go. So, Felix, this is going to be an interesting one, to say the least. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Good old Bryce, everyone's friend. Oh, it's a last man standing match. Oh, this will be interesting. I wonder how Bryce is going to play this one. Be able to hear Bryce's music as well, which would be quite cool. Because I don't think no one's ever heard Bryce's music, have they? Because, as I said, when we used to play it on, when we used to do it on the actual PlayStation, when I used to play it on the PlayStation itself, it used to cut all the music out, so you could never hear their actual music. So, it'd be the first time you guys are actually hearing his music. So this is going to be. I think this is going to be an interesting match. We've got Felix, as in PewDiePie, versus Bryce. We know Bryce has got some really heavy. He's a heavy kicker. We know Bryce is a very heavy kicker. So it'd be interesting to see how this one goes. This is going to be an interesting one.
Making his way to the ring from Switzerland, weighing in at 220 pounds, PewDiePie fell League Black.
Because they haven't actually got Felix' name, so I had to break it down into syllables. It's stupid because they haven't actually got the actual name Felix in the wrestling side. Don't know. They probably have now, but then they didn't in 2K19. Here he comes! Oh my god, it is so brilliant seeing Bryce again. Everyone loves to hate him. He's such a drama queen. Let's see how this one goes. Felix has got their a quick choker hold. He's trying to wear. It looks like he's trying to wear Bryce down before he even starts. Don't take that crap, Bryce. Oh, Bryce was just about to give him one of his kicks then, but he got out of it. Oh, bitch slap. Oh, that's a typical Bryce move, that was. You want to play with me, bitch? Oh, nice acrobats from Felix. Oh, Felix is really wearing Alex down. He knows he's taking his legs out mainly. I said, don't forget, it's I think it's last man standing. Come on, Bryce. Get up off the floor. Felix is going to keep him down, isn't he? Oh, he's getting close to that 10 count. Go on, Bryce, come on. Show him what you're made of. Oh, he missed that. It's not what you want to do, Bryce. You really don't want to do that. That means you're going to go down for a 10 count now because he's wearing you down too much. Come on, Bryce, shake the cobwebs out. Oh, nice reversal by Bryce. Come on, Bryce, show him what you're made of. Oh, he's so good at the reversals, Sir Felix. Bryce is trying to get in there, but he keeps reversing it. That wasn't a big hit, Bryce. You can get up from that. Bryce. Come on, don't let him keep intimidating you. Oh, I think that's going to do him. Dust the cobwebs out, Bryce. Dust the cobwebs out. We know we all hate you, but we're rooting for you. I think he's done. Or is he going to get up? 8 count. Don't let him tack. Oh, Bryce, why are you letting him tack you? I know you got a bit fogged in the head. He's really working you over, Bryce. I wouldn't stand for that, personally, myself. That's my own personal opinion. Oh, he's working his arms now. That's not good. Snap out of it, Bryce. Oh, nice one, Bryce. Nice reversal. Punch him. Okay, bring him back in the ring. You need to really work on him, Bryce. Nice face plant. Come on, Bryce. Get your old self back. You need to work on Armada. Nice. No, don't dance around. He does this all the time. He shows off, doesn't he? This is Bryce all over. And then he screws up. Like he's going to do now, look. This dancing stuff, he could have avoided that. He could have just done something. He could have pinned him. Silly boy. He's so good at reversals, Felix. Ah, damn. That's another close one. So, there we go. That's Felix versus Bryce. As I said, that was quite a close one. But the trouble is with Felix, he's got such good reversals. His actual character, when we actually created him for the actual for the show, we made him have really good reversals so that he could almost fight anyone who's good at attacking really quickly. So that's why. And I've got a feeling, the way I can see this is going, I've got a feeling that we're going to have most of the YouTubers winning here, because the YouTubers are a little bit higher, not by much, but just a little bit higher than what our characters are. But it doesn't matter. As I said, it's all for fun. There's no points. No one's losing any points, and it's just a bit of nostalgia. And on top of that, it'd be interesting to see, out of all the YouTubers, who, if it is going to be all the YouTubers, who out of all the YouTubers is the #1 YouTuber and the strongest. Because we're going to put them again, because as they win matches, they're going to be put against each other. So it'd be interesting to see how that one goes. Anyway, right, carrying on with the thing. Next up, what we got next? Let's have a look. Okay, so what have we got coming up next? Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, so next up we've got Mr. Beast versus Arthur Morgan coming up next. Now, as it stands at the moment, as you can see on the actual the big list above me, it looks like we've got Jacksepticeye fighting James. We've also got Felix fighting. We don't know yet. We'll find that out in a minute. It's either going to be Mr. Beast or Arthur. We don't actually physically know yet, but I reckon, as I said, I think where it seems to be going, it looks like it's going to be the YouTubers that are going to go through, because they're a little bit higher than what our normal characters are. So I feel as though that's what's going to happen. It's going to be all YouTubers in the thing, but it's a bit. It's only a bit of fun. As I said, it's not. We're not doing it for points or anything like that. It's just a bit of nostalgia, a bit of fun, so we can just run the system again. As I said, you never know. if there's more call for it, and I get a lot of people saying, "Oh, we'd like to start the universe up again," you never know, I might, because I've got this lovely set now that Alex has built for me, and it seems a shame to put it to waste. So it'd be quite nice if we could maybe run another one like this, maybe a later day. We never know. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, let's get on with the actual match. So we're going to go to the next one now. As I said, it's an Extreme Rules match, and I don't feel Arthur Morgan's going to win this one, because if it's an Extreme Rules match, I don't think Arthur was very good at Extreme Rules. But we'll see. You never know. He might be a bit of a dark horse going through this one. But of course, we all remember Arthur Morgan and his sidekick John Marston because they were tag teams, weren't they, in the original universe that we had. So here we go, Mr. Beast versus Arthur Morgan. Let's do it. Here goes. This is going to be an interesting. I feel this is going to be an interesting match, having these two on the screen. I'm just admiring my set. I just love this set. I think this set is brilliant. Alex has done such a good job of this. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Right, let's get back to the action cam. Here we go. This is Mr. Beast versus Arthur Morgan in an Extreme Rules match. Let's see how this one goes. There's Mr. Beast.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Beast, Jimmy Donaldson.
I'll tell you a bit about the back behind the scenes when I actually created these wrestlers. I actually, when I found out what you guys wanted, what wrestlers you wanted from the YouTube stardom, I actually literally had to go out there. I had to get the colour of their eyes, the actual height they were, the real height. This actual height you're seeing Jimmy here is actually his real height, what he's actually is, and their weight as well. So I had to get them as near as possible to their original counterparts. So yeah, there we go.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 268 pounds, Arthur Morgan.
So this isn't going to be an Extreme Rules match. So, as I said, anything goes in this match because it's an Extreme Rules match. So that means they can use weapons and all the usual shenanigans they can use. They can use weapons. They can go into the audience if they want to. It's going to be, if they do that, it'd be quite interesting if they do take it into the audience. Oh, good! It missed. Did you see that? Oh my god, that was so bad. Nice. Yeah, stop showboating, Arthur. Get on with your job. Mr. Beast kicks in there. Oh, Mr. Beast is definitely giving it to him, isn't he? Poor Arthur. Oh, Arthur resists that one. Did you see that? He actually reversed that. I said this is going to be an interesting match. Oh, Arthur's going out to get some weaponry. Will Mr. Beast get the weapon though? No, probably not. There's not none of it. He'll have some of the ring. Oh, nice one. Oh, Arthur was just about to strike him then, but Mr. Beast got in there just in time. All to the gut. Oh, fisticuffs now. Oh, we're going to see it. Ouch. That'll knock your teeth out. It's typical. It's like fisticuffs, this one, isn't it? Like punches flying left, right, and centre. Oh. Ouch. That's going to hurt. It's like Mr. Beast is manhandling Arthur Morgan at the moment. Oh, nice kick out for Arthur there. Straight into the kidneys on that one. Ouch. Sidewalk slam. I think that was a sidewalk slam. Is he going to pin him? Oh. Oh, that was really close. It's like the last match we had. That was a really close one as well, because I think it was what's his face managed to pin him down just about, and then of course it didn't happen on Phoenix. I think that was he managed to pin Phoenix, but didn't quite keep him down. There we go. I said I had a funny feeling it would be all the actual YouTubers that are winning, because I said they're a little bit higher than what we are. So in that sense, I can understand that. But as I said, there's no points going to be gained here. It's all just done for a bit of nostalgia and a bit of fun, and you know, just in general, that sort of scenario. So yeah, I think it looks good though. I'm really pleased we're actually playing this again. It's so nice to actually be able to see the whole thing in action again. I'm really liking this, and it's nice. As I say, it's nice to be able to have like a studio to be in to actually to broadcast this. It's really nice. Right, so on to the next match. Who have we got up next? Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, let's have a look at the screen. See what's coming up next. Okay, so the next match is it goes into the semi-finals and then the finals and stuff like that. So it's going to be Jacksepticeye, by the looks of things, versus James. Now these are both two YouTubers. Same with Felix versus that's going to be an interesting one. Felix versus Mr. Beast, because I know Mr. Beast likes Felix a lot, because he's always donating to his channels and stuff like that and helping him out if he's doing charity stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see these two go head to head with each other. Let's see who actually is going to win the actual belt. As I said, it is $1 million championship belt that you can see up on the screen. It is actually $1 million championship belt. So we're going to go straight into it now, and we're going to select it, and we're going to go straight into it. And so it looks like it's just a one-on-one. This one, by the looks of things, there's no stipulations in this one. It's just a straightforward one-on-one match by the looks of things. Okay, let's go to the action menu and see what's going on. I must admit, I'm actually enjoying this because of the studio and the way it's been put across. And as I said, I can't thank Alex enough. I just want to say that once again. Thank you to Alex, my virtual assistant, for building this amazing set that we're actually in today, which is in Studio A over in our virtual film studio, which is in a virtual world. It's complicated. Okay, here we go.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match.
Semi-finals.
Making his way to the ring from Ireland, weighing in at 138 pounds.
So who do you reckon is going to win this one? Do you reckon it's going to be Jack, or do you reckon it's going to be James? That's an interesting bit. That'd be good for do a bit of betting if you want to do some betting with yourself. It'd be interesting to see actually who wins this one, because they're both sort of on the same sort of kill as each other. Jack, of course, Jacksepticeye is also very nimble on his feet, as well as James is very nimble on his feet as well. So I'd be interested to see who actually wins this one. I don't know. I can't say who's going to win this, but I'm gonna throw it out there. I think I want to say. I'll have a guess here. I want to say, because he's more nimble, I want to say James. Him. I reckon he's going to win this one. The reason why I say that is because he's a lot more nimble on his feet than Jack is. So, or Sean. So I reckon James might be the one to win this one. Who knows? We'll see. Bets, please! Okay, so Jack's in there straight away. Are we going to see blood? That's what I'll tell you. That was one of my favourite matches we used to run when we used to run the universe. One of my favourite matches of all time, I think, was the First Blood matches. I used to love those. First, was it a first? I can't remember. It was First Blood elimination. No, First Blood Extreme Rules match. Well, they sort of counteract each other, but it was something on those lines. One of the matches we did, and it was like a really, I think it was a really good one. Because I remember one. I can't remember who was fighting. It was one of our characters, or one of our custom ones that we built. And I remember they actually going out of the ring and actually was pounding each other right around the outside of the ring. I don't know if you remember that one. I do. I thought it was brilliant. Nice reversal by Jack there. Oh, Jack's on one. Oh, nice reversal by James there. Did you see that reverse? That was pretty cool. Low side, nice one. Really? Is he going to do it? Oh, he missed him. Nice reversal again. Still got him in that hold. Is he going to quit? Oh, no, he's not. Looks like James getting up to now. Will he put his knees up? That's the question. Oh, he moved out of the way. Jack's not happy. Where's James? Nice power slam. Oh, he's got him in there. Oh, ouch! That will hurt. Is Jack going to quit? Is he going to quit? Is he going to tap out? No, he's not having none of it. He's not done a lot good to his back though. Nice. Or is Jack going to get this? I was wrong. I thought it was going to be James. Damn! I really thought it was going to be James that was going to win that. Can you believe that? I just can't believe that actually James didn't get that, because James is very agile and he's like really, really good on his feet. So that's why I thought it might be James that actually does it, but no, it wasn't. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Look at the replays. And you got the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, the player, Sean McLaughlin.
Very impressive. I was so sure that it was actually going to be James on this one. Don't know why. Do you know when you get that feeling in your thing? Let me just go to the next one. Do you know when you get that feeling in your bones that you think it's going to be James? Because I thought it was going to be him, because he's so nimble on his feet, and I would have thought he might have got one over on Jack, but apparently not. So that puts Jack into the finals. That was the semi-finals. This is the finals now. So whoever wins this next match is going to be facing Jacksepticeye. So let's get back into it and see who's going to do this one. Here we go. It's do we know what it is? Is it? It's just it just says tournament. It doesn't actually say if it's any particular thing. Let's just go into this. Oh, it's an Iron Man match. This is going to be an interesting one. So we've got an Iron Man match coming up next between Mr. Beast and, of course, Felix, as in PewDiePie. So this is going to be an interesting one, because the Iron Man ones are quite good, because You have to keep them down on the floor, and I think you have to pin them X amount of times between a time period. So I think this one's going to be quite an interesting one, to say the least. I'm looking forward to this one, actually. As I said, it's going to be. I'm not going to say who's going to win this one, because they're both as good as each other. So it could be Felix, but it also could be Mr. Beast as well. They're both on the equal level in this one. So it'd be interesting to see how this one actually turns out, and who is going to go through to the actual main final. And who's going to get that $1 million belt, we'll find out. Anyway, let's get back to the action. PewDiePie!
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Switzerland, weighing in at 220 pounds, PewDiePie fell 3 legs.
Like, I haven't got Felix, I know. It had to be broken down, as I explained this last time it was on, because they haven't actually got a Felix in 2K19. So I had to literally break the syllable as Felix. I know, it sounds silly, but I should have just left him as PewDiePie. And also notice, this is the detail I went to. If you look on Felix's arms, they are his actual tattoos that he's actually got in real life. I actually sat down and looked through loads of pictures to find out what tattoos he had on him, because I wasn't too sure. I haven't got all of them because he's added some new ones apparently, but this is from when we did this particular challenge. This is the tattoos he had. He's actually got a tattoo under here. He's got a nice tattoo that goes on his arm here. You'll see when you get close up to him. And there's a tattoo up here which is like of a house or something. I think, or is it on that arm? Well, you'll see when it goes over to him. I'm not sure if you can see that actual arm tattoo, because it's covered up by his sleeve. But they are his original tattoos. I said this is going to be an interesting match. Mr. Beast dishing it out again. Oh, ouch. Like I said, because it's an Iron Man match, they've got to get as many pins as they can in allocated time, which you actually can't see because it's behind me. Actually, let me just move my little thing down so you can actually see, because I don't think you can see the seconds on the thing. Hang on, let me see if it'll let me do this. Let me see if I can move myself down out of the way so that you can actually see what's going on. Let's just bring myself down here a little bit more. Just about there, I think. Can you see it now? Hopefully you can. There you go. You can actually see the actual seconds up above now. So I was covering it over. I do apologise. Oh, Felix has been busted open. Oh. Get in the ring. Felix is the only one who's been busted open at the moment. Oh, Felix is going up. Will Mr. Beast be able to dodge this? Backflip, really? Oh, Mr. Beast gets his knees up just in time. That's going to hurt your gut. Ouch. Straight in the back of the post. Mr. Beast is bringing it to PewDiePie now. He could have held him there. He could have got a ding on that one. But no. He wasn't putting through more pain. He's really, really working on his back. You noticed. Okay, so I think isn't that the first one that has been had? I think because I've been too busy watching the action. I haven't been taking notice of the bells. I think it's one to Beast at the moment. So if Felix gets one there, it'll be a draw. By the time that time runs up, it'll flashing down the top here. Not the crop time, the one above further. Stay of Felix's face. It's got loads of claret over it. Oh, Felix is on a roll. Take it in turns. Oh, what's Mr. Beast up to? Oh! Felix is definitely feeling that. Oh, just got two. I think Felix is probably going to have to go when he leaves the ring. He's going to have to go to first aid by the looks of things. He's got claret all down his face. Mr. Beast hasn't even bust any blood cells yet, but Felix, he's got blood all over his face. It's quite crazy, the actual height difference between Mr. Beast, the real Mr. Beast, and Felix. These heights are exact to what they are in real life. So Felix's height is exactly. So if Mr. Beast and Felix was to stand next to each other, that's the exact height they'd be. He's got another beat there. So I think I'm sure Mr. Beast is like about 6 something. I want to say 6 foot something. I think Felix is 5. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on this. I think I can't remember what size is. But when I actually did these characters, I had to make sure I got the right height for the actual characters, so they represent the actual characters as they are in real life. So height-wise and stuff. Oh, nice! There's a leapfrog there by Felix. Ouch. KO. Mr. Beast is retaliating now. Oh, Mr. Beast is going up. Oh, belly splash. I think Mr. Beast is going to win this one because I think he's got more pins than Phoenix at the moment. I've been keeping count. Nearly got another one then. Did Mr. Beast just kick him in the nuts? That was a bit of a low blow. He's working his legs now. I think he still kicks out. Sleeper hold. Oh, Phoenix is on one again. Oh, ouch! Oh no, that didn't knock Mr. Beast down. Oh, looks like he's going out of the ring for a bit of breather. Check the cobwebs out. Ouch. I need to get back in the ring as we get counted down. Oh. I definitely think Mr. Beast has got this in the bag. Oh, that was a nice reversal by Felix. He just can't seem to pin Mr. Beast down. Nice reversal. Is he going to get a pin in here? No. Oh no, he's actually just got him into that stretching pose, weighing him down. Felix has got another one there. I've lost count of who. I'm sure Mr. Beast has got the most pins so far. Felix not too far behind him. What the hell is Felix doing? That was funny. Well, it looks like Felix is going up again. Is he really going to regret this move, or is it going to put it off? Oh, Beast moved out of the way before he can even land him. By the time this match is finished, PewDiePie's face, you won't be able to recognise it. It's going to be covered in claret. Ouch. Nice reversal. Mr. Beast kicks out again. You can't keep the beast down. Nice reversal. It's that Mr. Beast's hand where he's been punching Pew so hard, it's got blood on it. Ouch. Face plant. I'm surprised Mr. Beast hasn't split open yet. Amount of face poundings that he's had into the and fist poundings that he's had so far. Oh, nice one. Yet Mr. Beast has got any blood on his face. Oh! Mr. Beast won though. He actually won. He had more pins than, of course, PewDie. Wow, that was a good match. Yes, I enjoyed that match. That was a really good one. So now we've got Mr. Beast, who has gone through, who looks like he will be facing off with Jacksepticeye for the $1 million belt. So yes, so PewDiePie has been knocked out of the competition. That's the way it goes. And of course it's Mr. Beast versus Jacksepticeye. So this is going to be interesting once again. It's going to be another interesting match. As I said, all depends, as I said, because it's been randomised. So I don't know exactly what match we're going to get for the final match. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it'll be an Iron Man, not an Iron Man, a cage match. I'm really hoping it'll be a cage match. But once again, it could be, or an Extreme Rules match, or something like that, because I think we want to see action. We want to see them go all round everywhere. So that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. He did start bleeding at the end, but I was dread to see the PewDiePie's face. Okay. I wonder what the next match is going to be. This is going to be an interesting one. We don't actually know what the next one's going to be. So let's have a look, see what he comes up with. So as you can see on the board above, behind me here, we've got, it's going to be Jacksepticeye versus Mr. Beast for the $1 million championship belt. So this is going to be another interesting match. As I said, Jacksepticeye, I thought when Jacksepticeye was in the semi-finals, I thought he was going to lose, and I thought James was going to get through because he's very agile on his feet. But alas, he wasn't. So there we go. Just goes to show. Right, I don't even know what match we're going to be getting, so let's have a look. Okay, we don't know if it never tells you on this screen, which is, it only tells you when you're on the main screen. So we'll wait till we get to the main screen. So go back over to the action screen and we'll find out. Just push the start button if I can find the damn thing. So we're going to find out now what it is. What type of match is it though? It just says it's a $1 million championship. It doesn't actually say what type of match it is. So it might be just a one-on-one, this one then. by the looks of things. It's literally just saying it's a thing. So let's get to the action screen and have a look.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the $1 Million Championship. Making his way to the ring from Ireland, weighing in at 138 pounds, the player Sean McLaughlin.
I'm not going to call this one because I don't know who's going to win this one. It's going to be one of those matches that is going to be, you're going to think it's going to be 50-50, I reckon. So it could either be one of both, any of those two, because I think it's going to be this match is going to be very equal. So we'll see.
North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Beast, Jimmy Donaldson.
There it is, the $1 Million belt. Who is going to take it away? Jack straight in there, straight in attack. Oh, Mr. Beast has been busted open straight away. Because the actual thing, where I've got it set up is so that they carry the injuries over from the previous matches they had. So if they've got cut in the previous one, and if they get one hit, they will burst open. So that's why I think Mr. Beast has burst open, because he burst open on the last match, because he was just literally in the last match. So he hasn't had time to patch up and heal. And then, of course, Jack's just smacked him in the face again, and it started it off bleeding. It can only get worse from here. Jack's been busted open as well now. So we're pretty equal on the Claret side at the moment. This has just gone out of the ring. Nice dodge. Nice reversal. Oh guys, you need to get back into the ring. Ouch! Did he just literally pick him up and slap him over the... Mr. Beast! Jacksepticeye won. He must have knocked Mr. Beast out. Oh my word. So well done. Jack has actually won the belt. That was pretty amazing, to say the least. That was good. So there we go. A bit of nostalgia for you there. So at the end of it all, of course, Jacksepticeye won the match. So well done to everyone who took part in today's little experiment. As I said, we was only doing it because I wanted to have a little bit of a because I haven't done one of these for a long time, as you know. Because the last time we done one was the 2K19. As you can see on the thing behind me here, the actual time I did it was from 2019 to 2020. That's when I actually finished playing that, which I think it's. I actually did tell you earlier on. We had the last one. Where are we? I'm just going to check in my little book because I've actually got my original book here from when we actually did it. Let's go through here. July. I think we stopped in July. I'm sure it was July we stopped. Was it July? Yeah, I think it was July we stopped. July the 22nd. Summer Bash, I think, might be the last one. Yeah, I don't think we went on to August. Yeah, so that was, I think that must have been the last one. There was a pay-per-view, I think it was. The Summer Bash. Yeah, it was the actual King of the Ring one. So yeah, it was the Summer Bash, which was on Wednesday the 29th of July, the Summer Bash pay-per-view, which is the very last one we actually did in the actual series. But who knows, I might bring it back. It depends if a lot of you out there decide they fancy wanting to get back into the loop, as it were. And I don't mind, because they've got a lovely studio now. It seems a waste to take it all down and not use it ever again. But we could use it for like one-offs and stuff like that. I think that'd be quite nice to do something on the lines of the just doing like little one-offs here and there every so often, so we can still have our original crew back in here, which would be quite nice. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the nostalgia trip with me. I've certainly enjoyed today. I think it's been brilliant. As I said, it was fun. As I said, I did enjoy doing the universe when I actually did it. It was one of those universities, but I think it was because after a while people started like not showing up and stuff like that, which is understandable because they've got other things to do in life. And I just felt that I wasn't going anywhere with it, so that's the reason why I cancelled on that particular date. And that's right, I thought I'd do a throwback today. I think it would be just right to do a nice throwback today. As I said, it would have been the year and a half anniversary since we did the last YouTube one, and I've enjoyed today. And I said once again, can't thank Alec enough for this beautiful studio that we're in. He's done a grand job, and I said it will be a shame to waste it, so I'm going to ask Alex to put it into storage for me, because we're going to have to clear the whole of this Studio A here we're in, because this is not the studio we usually broadcast from, as you well know. We usually broadcast from Media Studio D, which is further up down the road. So yeah, but I've enjoyed being in this massive studio. It just gives you like a whole focus of what can be accomplished in VR, in like VR worlds and stuff like that. As I said, absolutely brilliant. I'm so pleased that I actually managed to share this with you guys, and it's been brilliant. Like I say, it's actually been brilliant, and I've really enjoyed myself. So that leaves me to just say goodbye to you guys. Thanks for coming along with the journey and stuff like that. It's been brilliant. I will see you again. I will be back here. Well, not here in this studio, but I will be back in my normal studio doing the Sims Challenge. That's what we're doing at the moment. We're doing the Sims Challenge. If you haven't come along with the Sims Challenge, we're still doing the Sims Challenge. I think we're episode 22, I want to say 21, 22 on Monday. So if you still fancy doing the Sims, we've still not got round to building the mansion yet. spanned the wheel the other day, and it came up with the actual health spa. So that's the actual, I think it's the health spa it came up with, yeah it was. It was the health spa that came up on the spinny wheel. So that's the next thing we're going to be building, and that will be on Monday. I know exactly how I want the health spa to look like. So there won't be no threat. I want a really nice health spa. It's going to have a gymnasium in it. It's going to have you know, the yoga stuff in there. It's going to have massage rooms. It's going to have a swimming pool, which goes indoors and out. So yeah, if you want to come along with the journey, and don't forget you can use your fun time points, which we have if you look under your chat down below, and you can actually spend your fun time points and all sorts of weird and wonderful things. There's a whole list. If you open it up, you'll see when I'm online live, you'll see a whole list of things. There's sound effects in there. There's all sorts of weird and wonderful things you can spend your points on. Call outs, message highlights and stuff like that. So if you want to use that, you're more than welcome to. As I said, they're free. As long as you come in live and watch the show live, you get your fun time points. It tells you down below, you'll see a little icon, it says fun time. It's a little icon about this big, and it'll tell you how many points you've got. They are your points to spend on what you want. So you can spend them on exactly anything you want. It doesn't matter. I mean, there's loads of, if you look down into the list on the actual, underneath that, it tells you all the different things you can spend your points on, and they can be done, you know, perfect as that. Anyway, I'm going to have to say goodbye, and I will see you again. Have a lovely weekend as well. Have a nice Easter. I will see you once again. I will be back here, where are we now? We're in Thursday, so it's Good Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Easter, all that sort of stuff. So have a fantastic Easter, and hope you get loads of chocolates and eggs, because I know I've got a nice box of chocolate downstairs, which I might dive on later on. So on that note, I will see you on Monday. We'll be back in the original main studio, in our RDRC studio, back in the small studio. We'll be back in the small studio again next week, Monday. We'll be back on normal time, 5 PM. That's 5 PM, not 7 PM. It's only tonight we do a 7 PM. So it's 5 PM UK. So please do come along for the journey. And it'd be lovely to see some of you guys in the chat and come and talk to me live. So anyway, let's switch that music off because we don't need that on anymore. And I will see you on the other side. See you on Monday. Take care. Bye for now.